Hello everyone, it's Laura here from makingcardswithsun.com, and today I'm here with my second card for the fall 2015 release block hop from the ton. So in my previous video I created a Thanksgiving card using some leaf stamps and some fox stamps. So in this video I'm going to be creating the winter version of that card using the Crystal Flurries stamp set by the ton. This is also a new set. So I'm going to start out with a piece of Neenah White cardstock and my MISTI tool. So I put my MISTI tool in there, and then I'm going to use some kitchen flour to remove that static cling onto that paper. So here I have the Crystal Flurries stamp set from the ton, and this is a layering stamp set. So you can use different ink pads to create a layered look like I did in my previous video. But I decided to also show you an alternative for this technique using colored embossing powders, since these are cheaper. They come in a lot of colors as well. You have glitter embossing powders, you have regular embossing powders. So it's just a really fun technique to do with embossing powders as well. So I just stamped all of those snowflakes at once, and this is what I like about the MISTI, that you can do all of the stamping just at once. And I am going to, so I picked up those snowflakes with my MISTI, and then I'm going to ink them up using Versamark ink, since I'm going to be doing a lot of embossing. So I'm just pressing that down, making sure all of that ink is transferred. And then I'm going to do the fun part. I'm going to pick out the colors that I'm going to use for those snowflakes. So I decided to use some blue embossing powders. You could use any kind of color of embossing powder. So I'm using WOW embossing powders, and the first color I am using is a mint pastel color. I have links to all of these embossing powders in the supply list below. So I'm going to sprinkle on that embossing powder, and then I am going to tap off the excess, and then I'm just heat setting that embossing powder so it's all melted and ready to stamp the second layer. So after heat setting that lightest color, I am going to line up the second layer of all those snowflakes. So I'm just using my MISTI tool so I can pick up those stamps really easily. And I'm just going to ink up all of these stamps using my Versamark ink. So for those who are new to crafting, Versamark ink is a really sticky ink that you can use for embossing. Then for my second color, so this is the medium toned blue, I am using some opaque primary frozen embossing powder from WOW. So I sprinkle that on, and then I'm just also going to heat set that powder as well, just like I did for the lightest color. And then for the third layer of those snowflakes, I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to line that up. And then I couldn't find the third layer for two of those small snowflakes, but then I figured out that the third layer of that small snowflake matches all of those smaller snowflakes. So it's just really easy. So I had to stamp that third layer of those two smaller snowflakes separately. I just did that with an acrylic block. And then I'm going to sprinkle on the darkest color. This is the Blue Blast embossing glitter from WOW embossing powder. So as you can see, this is a really beautiful and rich teal color with a lot of glitter in there. So it's just perfect for holiday cards and winter cards and Christmas cards. It's just a really gorgeous embossing powder. So here you can see the color difference. I personally prefer to do this technique with ink pads, just because it's, you know, more clean than embossing powder, because embossing powder gets everywhere, especially glitter embossing powder. But yeah, I also like doing this technique, but I prefer to do this with ink pads. So just like I did in my previous video, I'm going to color and stamp that fox using the new Hey Foxy stamp set by the ton. So I'm just using the same colors like I did in my previous video. For those who haven't watched the first video, be sure to check that video before you watch this one, so you got to see the technique with ink pads. And I'm also going to be explaining, or well, I already explained that coloring technique in my previous video as well. So I'm just going to finish up that Copic coloring, and then I'm going to adhere a strip of blue glitter cardstock, and I cut that to 1/4 of an inch, so it's just a really thin strip of cardstock. For the sentiments, I'm also going to be using that same stamp set from the Snowflakes. So I'm stamping the Let It Snow stamp using Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and this is a really nice and bold greeting. Just like I did in my last video, I wanted to have a little bit more of a gloss and some more dimension to this sentiment, so I stamped over that black using Versamark ink, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some clear embossing powder from WOW. So I'm doing a lot of embossing, of heat embossing on this project. I also wanted to have a little bit more of an extra pop of color behind that fox, so I'm going to add some mint colored threads, and I'm just going to mess that up a little bit so it looks a little bit messy, and it doesn't really have to be perfect at all. And I'm going to adhere that fox on there using some foam adhesive. Normally this adhesive should be enough to hold down that twine, or the threads, I mean. But I'm just going to adhere a couple of sequins on there. So I'm using sequins from the Ton. I am using a mix, but I'm also using some individual colors, and I will link to all of these in the supply list below. I'm just going to adhere those using my EK Success tweezers and some glossy accents. So that finishes up my second and last card for the Fall 2015 release block hop from the Ton. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to visit my blog for more information about this block hop, because there's also a giveaway. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.